Hey guys, this is Lala Legacy, and welcome back to another episode of Amnesia Memories. So let's jump right back in. Good morning! It's the morning of the Shinano trip! I feel as though your memories will come back, but I also feel like this trip will be dangerous. Try to get your memories back without anything bad happening to you. And of course, we need to find the culprit behind your incident. It sounded like Shin already has an idea of who it is, but it doesn't seem like he'll tell you just yet. Besides, we still don't even know what exactly this culprit did in the first place. What's with those worried eyes? You scared? Don't worry, but try to stay close to me. Sorry I'm late. Am I the last one? Sawa, we've been waiting here forever. Yeah, everyone's here. Let's get going. Shinano, huh? I wonder what kind of place it is. I'm scared, but this is kind of exciting too. Oh gosh. It's so cold! Wow, it's chilly. I thought it was cool here back in July, but August is even worse. We are on a mountain after all. This doesn't seem like the right climate for the Northern Hemisphere at this time of year. Let's hurry inside. I don't want to freeze to death in August. I wouldn't want that to happen in any month. Let's go in now. What? No way! Iki and everyone are here too? Hello. Why'd I get the feeling you all would be here? It's exactly as I predicted. You predicted? That, or what does that mean? I haven't heard anything about this. I came because I was told I could stay free of charge as the 10,000th guest. Huh. I didn't think someone would be that stupid enough to believe something like that. But weren't you the one who told the owner to say that, Shin? Wait, aren't you Shin? Why would someone suspected of an attempted murder be here? Wouldn't it be best if you went back to prison? Thank you for your concern. Just for everyone's information, at this time, I'm simply a material witness. I'm not a suspect or a prisoner. And to normal people, you're still a suspect. This has nothing to do with what normal people think. I didn't do anything. That's the truth. How can we be so sure? I just hope a second attack doesn't take place at this lodge. I also hope that kind of thing doesn't occur. And besides, from my point of view, you also had plenty of opportunities to commit the crime. What? Are you saying I could have done it? What are you talking about? It's not just you. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say everybody or everyone at this lodge had the opportunity. You have no grounds to say that. Alright, that's enough. You didn't come here to fight with Rika, right, Shin? Yeah, the only thing I want is to prove my innocence. You didn't bring everyone back here to just dig up that incident, did you? You've got to be joking. I'm going home. Mr. Iki, let's go. Me? I'm not leaving. I knew about this before I came here. Same here. Besides, Rika, why would you assume you're leaving with Ukyo? It's not like you two arrived together. I recall you saying that you just happened to be here. That's... Haha. Oh, look, it seems everyone's here. The final guest has arrived. Hello, everyone. Oh, no! I didn't think I'd get to meet you all again. I'll be joining along as well. He's not very surprised either. But I did guess that Iki and Kent would figure it out at least. Jeez, what a bunch of weirdos. Anyways, would anyone like some coffee? You can chit-chat afterwards. Still, I didn't think we'd be staying here again. Even our room assignments are the same as they were back then. I feel a little relieved that I'm with you. I thought I was prepared for this, but I start to remember with all the people from back then gathered together. That night was really scary after all. Well, I'm sure. It must have been an awful memory for Sawa, too. Well, I'm sure everyone here has bad memories to some degree. Even without your memories, it must be the scariest for you. This is where your accident took place. I'm sure everyone will be more careful this time, though. Something like that should never happen again. We need to find the evidence that's hinting towards Shin being the culprit, and find a way to show it's wrong. That's right. I see, so everyone's here, not knowing that there really is a culprit. They're not as bad as Rika, but if they knew, well, I'm sure they wouldn't have come. Well, I guess it's too late, now that they're here. Anyway, you should unpack and check up on the other rooms. Can I come in? Yup, come on in. Elizabeth, what's this? You still haven't even opened your luggage? How slow can you be? She can't help that. It's not like her body's fully recovered yet. And if you keep saying such mean things, she might start to dislike you. It's because you and Toma baby her so much that she's gotten so slow. Here, give that to me. I'll help you with the heavy stuff. Well, who's the one babying her now? Sawa, if you're done unpacking your stuff, could you leave us alone? Yeah, I'll get out of your way. Have fun. Have you seen everyone's room assignments? In order from the back is me and Toma, you and Sawa, then Mine. On the other side of the stairs is Rika, then Iki and Kent. At the opposite end is Ukyo. I doubt anything will happen, but if you feel like you're in danger, come to my room. It's on the right. Have any questions? We'll talk now while we're alone. Alright, let's go through all the options. Who do you think the culprit is? That's still a secret. I can't accuse someone without positive evidence, right? What? But it seems like you already know! What should I be doing on this trip? I'll tell you what to do if necessary, but for starters, we're here to gather evidence. If I ask you to do something, make sure nobody sees you doing it. Don't trust anyone but me, not even Sawa or Toma. Act normally unless I say so, but try to stay within sight of me at all times. If you can't find me, go somewhere with a lot of people around. If that's not possible, go to Toma. Don't go to Sawa, she doesn't have enough strength. Yeah, you do that without being told anyway. What kind of person is Ukyo? Oh, him. Honestly, I don't know. He's the biggest uncertainty. But on that night, when we were trying to leave, he gave me a warning. He said the forest is dangerous that night, so if we were to run into an accident, watch out for a second accident. It's because I had his words in mind that I immediately thought to return to the lodge when he fell. In a way, I kind of feel indebted to him. Huh, so that's what happened. Then that means Ukyo's not a bad person, right? Okay, it's okay, I've got it all. Alright, then let's go downstairs. It seems like everyone's making dinner together. The sun is already going down for today. Going outside would be dangerous, so just relax here. Oh, I see. Well, it would be pretty bad if someone wasn't being careful and had an accident. Well, I guess you should just relax and have fun with everyone today. That actually sounds like a great plan. Anyway, let's go help everyone make dinner. Okay, seeing how it's night already, let's have a air hockey tournament. Oh gosh, here we go. So, we really are going to play around. I know I said we should have fun, but I didn't think we'd start playing games for real or anything. You focus on offense and I'll focus on defense, got it? Of course, that's the best strategy. You guys, try to win before you need to take out with Elizabeth and me. I can't really speak for myself, but her reflexes aren't very good right now. Obviously, their bench players seem pretty weak, but ours are just as bad. It sounds like they're shouting their strategy aloud. Are they mocking us? Looks like they've already forgotten how bad they got beaten in the table tennis match last time. Wait, that wasn't even fair. Iki, are you on a table tennis team or something? Nope, I'm in a dance club. I'm just really good at games where you use your hands. Those are just my skills, useful for a lot of things, in a lot of ways. Mr. Iki, go right ahead and put these boorish people in their place. Please, before it's our turn. Iki, does your team not need to talk about strategy? We don't need to. Besides, we're just going to play normally, like everyone else. Our team's strategy is already set. Iki will do the work. I'll plan out tactics. Hey, Ken, you don't actually need to tell them our strategy. Just making things fair. Now we just have to show them that they still won't be able to beat us. I'm going to do all the work. Oh well, not that I mind. Hey, Shin and Toma, they're making fun of us. Don't lose. You don't have to tell me. I don't intend to lose. Well, seeing how both teams have their strategies decided, start the game. Seriously, Iki is just way too strong. EQ, Shin seems to be strong at acute attacks from 30-degree angles on the right. Counter that. Got it. No, I think Ken's constant analysis is what's worse. Our team is putting up a good fight, all things considered. Ready? Here's the next one. Shit! Hey, want to play poker? You know, the card game? I'm starting to feel like it'll be impossible to beat Iki at this type of game. Toma and I have never lost at poker when paired up. Wait a minute. If we're going to play poker, put me on a different team than Ken. Hey. I mean, it's a really weak point for you. My calculations are perfect. What's wrong with that? Ken, your calculations may be perfect, but you can't win at poker without a good poker face. Huh, that's unexpected. I figured he'd be really good at that. He's no good. At all. Shin and Toma are good at it. Their facial expressions don't change at all. It's almost scary. Yeah, I guess I'm good at that. I don't think I'd lose to anyone but Shin. And I don't think I'd lose to anyone but Toma. Okay, wait a minute. Just putting this out there, but I'm not on that kind of level for this. I should probably mention that I'm the same way too. I'm really no good. I actually think I'd be the weakest one here. I don't even know how to play. I know the rules, but... What? So you're saying Toma and I would just have to face off? Give me a break. I don't want to go up against this guy. It won't end as just a game. I feel the same way. We'd end up being out for blood. Although you always end up challenging me on any sort of thing, I just have to wait for that. You don't like facing off in a fight you can't win. I just have to make it seem like you can win. EQ wins when it comes to table sports, and it seems you two stand out when it comes to gambling. In that case, what about a match of pure intellect? For example, adding and subtracting random numbers into multiples of 10. Stop that! I didn't come here to study! Okay then, what about a match of physical endurance? I'm confident in that at least. What? Why would we do something like that for fun? Then maybe a match in stamina? I'd be confident in that too. I don't really mind, but if it was a team matchup, whoever had to carry the extra burden would lose. Hey, who are you calling a burden? Don't worry, nobody thinks you're a burden, Sawa. I think he means all the girls but you. That's kind of an awful thing to hear too. That sure was crazy. Everyone is pretty peppy at work too, but I think people felt more free tonight since this doesn't have anything to do with work. Elizabeth, are you thirsty? You should get something to drink, but you shouldn't be alone. Shin, do you have a minute? What, want to go somewhere? Sorry, I'll be out for a bit. Looks like he'll be coming along. I feel a little bad, but this is better. Since we're going, maybe we should get something for everyone. You don't need to go out of your way to serve everyone coffee. Has the maid mindset been ingrained that much in you? You could just do it at home. You had your injuries last time, but I won't hold back again. Oh, are you here for drinks? Ukyo, you're here for a drink as well? I just wanted some coffee. Alright, we'll be bringing enough for everyone, so don't worry. Really? Then I suppose I'll accept that. Anyway, see you back over there. Anything else? You sure do get along well, don't you? That's because we've been together since we were born. I don't just mean you and her, I mean Toma and Iki and Kent, everyone. You're a part of this group too, aren't you, Ukyo? Why are you making it sound like you're an outsider? Well, I'm a little different. I'm both an enemy and an ally. But no matter when and how you all met, I know you always get along. In fact, I'm kind of jealous. I don't really get what you're trying to say. I know, I just wanted to give you two a little trouble. Excuse us, we'll get going. Oh, sorry, I'll leave. Don't worry about me. I'm really sorry, I just wanted to make you guys think. What's with him? He wasn't acting strangely like this, that last time. This was probably a mistake. I probably shouldn't have invited him here. No, you should have. He is the culprit. At least I believe so. August 23rd. There's something I wanted to ask you all today. I'm listening, although I can already guess. I'm sure you all recall the accident where Elizabeth fell from that cliff. I'd like to thank you all for your help during that time. Because of you, she was able to be saved in time and begin recovery. As you may know, at this time, I'm suspected by the police of having pushed her from the cliff. To be perfectly honest, this is a very troublesome misunderstanding. I'm sure you all saw her spending time with me very closely the entire day yesterday. Does this really seem like an attitude she would have towards her attempted murderer? What are you saying? You're the one who told her to stay close to you! Well, it's pretty obvious that you didn't try to kill her by pushing her off a cliff at least. If you intended to do so, you wouldn't have come straight to us for help. You would have gone to finish her off. Besides, that was more of a steep slope than a cliff. That's not good enough for a serious murder. You're extremely cool-headed. I doubt you would have you wouldn't have realized those particular elements. That's why I believe we could trust you in this matter. So, what do you want us to do? I'd like you to help me prove my innocence. It seems the police have some sort of evidence that points to me as the suspect. I'd like to find it. After it's found, I would like to make it very clear that whatever evidence it is doesn't show I had any criminal intent. And that's the reason why I had this trip arranged for us. If we gather all the members who were there, we could properly trace the events of that night. I'm sure as a group, we won't miss any vital clues along the way. That's what I believe. But what should we actually do here? That's right. I don't mind talking about the events of the day, but I don't want to do anything dangerous. It's simple. You'll all pair up in the same way you did that day, and go to the same places you went before. Since it's light outside now, we might be able to see things that we couldn't that night. Since the victim herself wasn't interested in pressing charges, the police haven't done a full-scale investigation yet. I think it's perfectly possible for everyone here to discover some new clues from that event. The same places as that day? Does that mean you intended to sit around here? No. Just like on the night of the accident, I'll go to the cliff with Elizabeth. That's dangerous! For me? For the victim, I don't trust you. That's okay. Mine and Ukyo will come too, right? Yeah, if we are repeating our actions from that night, Mine and I went to search the top of the cliff after the accident. If it seems like I'm trying anything fishy, feel free to stop me by force. Alright, and if I seem like I'm doing anything weird, do the same. Huh? You know, just in case. Sure. Elizabeth, are you okay with this? But that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. By subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!